Leanne from New South Wales in Australia says, "Hello Simon and Becky. Just wondering if Simon can shed some light on an experience that happened a couple of months ago. I woke in the middle of the night to see an intense blue light in our lounge room. My husband also woke up and saw it. I got up and walked into the lounge to see. This is where my memory isn't as clear. A blue shape with eyes, and it reminded me of something like a Muppet, and then it disappeared. I think I wasn't scared, but neither of us even discussed it until a week later, and it was like a fragment of memory came back to me, and I questioned my husband about it. Did he remember? And he said yes, that it wasn't a dream. It felt like our memories were being influenced. Can you possibly give me insight here, please? Many thanks," from Leanne.
Sure. Well, first of all, what's really great is that you've got your husband to corroborate your story. You know, in so many cases where an individual has these experiences and you end up questioning yourself, did that really happen? So that's wonderful that someone else has experienced that and can remember it. So that's really good. Hang on to that, because it means now if your husband wasn't awake and aware, you jolly well should be now. You're very brave to go into the room. Maybe you were compelled to do it. I don't know. Could be very naughty now and say, which Muppet? Which one? I think I guess what you mean. You're talking about a character that's soft shaped, not angular, blurry. This is not the real being. This is a projection that you've been seeing. There are a number of colours which are used for wavelength to carry a message on. And if an individual has had some previous programming, then there will be a color coding on that. So don't be too hooked up on the fact it was blue. Okay. Blue is the frequency of control. And those of you who've listened to me know that I've talked about this. That's why police cars have blue lights. They have red lights as well, but they have blue lights, and so do other emergency vehicles. Blue is the color of control. That's why leading political parties or big banks have usually blue in their logo. Something didn't come 200 zillion miles just to appear in a blue color like a Muppet in front of you and go away again. So clearly there was an interaction. You've had a communication telepathically, and I strongly urge you, if you feel up to it, to find a reputable hypnotherapist, get him or her to take you back to that moment and see if you can get any memory, get a record of that, write it down, then have a chat with me if you like, and then we can work it through. So something has come a very long way to not just say, hi, how you doing, and go away again, but to have a communication. And so I think that that's the key now, to find out what that communication is. And your husband knows about the blue light, so you've got this confidence in your family to have a go. And I suggest you get your husband down as well. Maybe it was just you that had the communication, but maybe it was him as well. This is fascinating. I absolutely believe you. This is true. And I think you should research it. Thank you for writing in.